He's a fucking moron. I could point you to 20 of those guys here in Utah. Hey, you know what they say, life's a bitch, just learn how to fuck it. What the fuck is up? I'm here with G Money and Jack. He didn't get a cool nickname yet. We're running through a pump day. They're both 2 days out, so they're both eating a decent amount of food, or have been, and I'm trying to flatten him out a little bit more, and then him, he's eating a lot, so I'm just trying to force that into the muscle. Stay full. Just barely got here, just drove up from Utah or from Nevada. So we're gonna run through this, and we'll run through some posing. I'll kind of talk about what my goal is, what my expectation is, and just like how I've been planning it. I mean, I have all their information in an Excel spreadsheet with like how many carbs they're eating a day compared to what their weight response was, how many days it took to flatten them out, all that information. So then once you get here, it's just landed in the plane. So I already know how the body will respond based off of the different stimuli that we introduce. So we'll get after it. This is the run through that I have. Rear pec flies, laterals, flies, normal flies, cable fly, incline, pullovers, lat pull down, a row, curls, and then triceps. But like I said, for you guys, just like RIR, like 3 to 4. So nothing like crazy. You still want to lift heavy enough that you can like feel the contractions. Like one of the guys for Wasatch, I trained with one of the crows, and I put him through a workout, and he was like doing a plate on the incline. I'm like, that's not heavy enough to even like push in. So you definitely want to have like some level of resistance, but you don't want to like fatigue yourself. Dude, so
outside, ain't no hoes up in my house, smoking out the ounce. I'm watching Recession. My bitch want a fiction, but I'm busy cleaning weapons.
I try to tell people to pull your stomach in. Yeah. If you look at like when I turned pro versus my last shows, I used to brace outward, and you could see my scar like pushing against my skin. And everybody's like, how did you make your waist smaller? Same size, I just learned how to flex my abs correctly. Like I have one of my posing clients right now, same shit. Like he has really blocky lower abs. So when he's like twisting right there, like this, you can see like here his ab is protruding out. So it makes his waist look like blocky. So I got dry needle, the acupuncture, they did the scraping and all that. After I had made a joke with one of their employees, I beat him in an arm wrestle, and he asked me right after, he's like, arm wrestle me. And I just gotten worked on, but I was like, he's not like chubby dude. I was like, I'll arm wrestle you. So I'm going, and I felt like a pop in my shoulder, and now it's been sore as shit. So I'm like, oh yeah, I mean, this looks horrible. I have the stringer on, but my neck is pretty bad.
I can't trust no man, so he driving is essential. Sipping on some potion, I got no emotion. So my upper pad, now his dog is really smoking. Since I wasn't young and I've been moving like a mag, fucking up a sack. Daddy smoking crack. By 16 I was pimping, fucking bitches back to back. They was with me in the trap, told me rapping don't look bad. Wish my dog was here so I could give him every plaque. Hope he looking down with me counting every.
So idea behind how I'm programming this is starting with shoulders. You know, they're super close to show, super dry, so just to avoid injury, we warm up rear delts, go into the lateral. Now our shoulders are nice warmed up. We're gonna hit a couple of chest movements, 2 chest movements, then we'll go into like a pullover, warm up the lats, do a pull down, 1 row to really get everything. Then we'll just touch buys and tries. So like I said, right now, just trying to feel pumped, because I think a lot of people are just a little like, oh, rest. But it's like, some people need that. Like I have to train all the way till Friday. So, and my abs, 2 weeks post show, they're gone. All feathered glutes, like, or feathered quad striated glutes, no abs. Weird as shit. Even if you feel like you're not seeing your abs in the off season, like it's gonna make you stronger, because everything stems from your core. And B, once you do get peeled down, as you both see, like go look back at both of your guys' show pics. You both had shitty abs.
I didn't have abs at all.
Now they're train your abs, pussies.
Come up a little higher. This looks way better than last time I saw you go. Release your chin. You actually don't want to tuck your chin when you're hitting chest. You want a neutral spine. It's funny because people tuck because then you're like pushing it into your chin, you know? Don't do that.
Kids eating dinner with no father at the table. Gotta keep it stable, gotta keep it pushing. Them hoes, they got me fucked up. Think I'm more about pussy. Right here where I should be. It's the BLOC.
I'm gonna feel it.
I stay FUCKED to the UP. Got me fucked up. Yeah, got me fucked up. Yeah, got me fucked up.
That's one, right?
I
probably will in this set.
Always got my heater, raise a step like I'm fighting off a fever. Sleep with one out, and always waking up the reaper. Used to get so high, they found me endlessly floating up in the ether. Who can bring the fog? Moving shadows when the night fall. Fuck this shit is bumping like I'm starting Chinese drywall. Blaze move like a bed and make this bitch think that
Saturday
I'm
or Sunday morning, so like,
yeah, got a walk back in the vibe, yo. Shining so hard, I'm turning topics in the bright. Backlist, I'm spending my name right up on the right wall. I thought I love me, man, I hate this fucking fake shit. Call it broad day, like fuck, it's too late, I can't shake shit. Always looking down, they think that Ruby need a facelift. Every day I send out doppelgangers in the same bit. Get fucked away from me, leave me the fuck alone. All of the credit I get is a lot, the whole time it was one of my clones. They say they got beef, but they chewing up beyond me. Cut these suckers,
We're making good time. Definitely less skinny.
So like that. You see that?
Yeah.
You see the difference?
Yeah.
Like you feel it more down in here.
Yeah.
Where before you probably felt it a lot up here. I can see it's all pumped. It's full blood.
Yeah.
Like purple. You see how I threw up yesterday? You see that?
What?
I threw up training legs yesterday.
Oh, that's
And
good.
Dennis took a video of it. I'm throwing up. My fucking AirPod falls out into the garbage can. So I had to fish it out. So that was my Wednesday for everyone. I'm starting week 4 of Health Phase. He goes, all right, I need blood work this week. I'm like, shit, bro. 4 weeks and already getting blood work? Just hates a natty king.
You got a lot of
Goobs here.
What a
A
what?
few goobies here. Tried shaved, bro. Yeah, I got hair everywhere.
I did most of it. I'm just gonna go like go like one more
A
time.
little bit
over
of
to
growth
make-
hormone. I got such a big beard all
Do you have a guy that does your beard?
Yeah. I haven't got cut in like 3 weeks. You could probably grow a pretty nasty beard.
It's not bad. It's definitely better.
Yeah.
I was looking at like pictures from my
You
first
just
show.
gotta keep it like lined. That's the key. Cause like yours is like higher than mine, but
It's just like it's really thick down here, but then it gets like patchy up top, and then it's show together.
Kids eating dinner with no father at the table.
I have like double like.
Gotta keep it pushing. Them hoes, they got me fucked up. Think I'm more about pussy. Right here where I should be. Easton BLOC. Grapevine, I stay FUCKED to the UP. Yeah, got me fucked up. Yeah, got me fucked up.
And then I read
Got me fucked
Man
up.
Babel.
Got me fucked up. You got me 6 feet underground, yeah, but I can go deeper. Always got my heater, raise a step like I'm fighting off a fever. Sleep with one out,
we can
and
see
always
each other.
waking
Mark
up
and
the
Prim.
reaper. Used to get so high, they found me
That'd be
endlessly
great.
floating up in the ether. You bring the funk, moving shadows when the night fall. Fuck this shit is bumping like I'm starting
Rihanna.
Chinese drywall.
He's only like 60 Lindsay, I think.
This bitch think that I might grow.
That's what my dad is.
Mercedes got the park back in the vibe, yo. Shining so hard, I'm turning top.
yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Dry. We'd see how Jack looks, but this dumb fucker wore a 4XL.
Next time,
Dumb effer. Wait. Did you go?
I go after you.
Get your elbows up a little bit more. Externally rotate. Just like that.
Yeah.
You just don't photograph well, bro.
You look way better in person.
Hopefully Jack is the same. I think he's gonna look a little shittier in person. You have too much weight in your back foot. Just shift all the weight here, like back. Now pull this lat, open as much as you can. See that? See how much different that looks? You see what I'm saying? Because when you have weight here, you're making more wrinkles here. All this is gonna be tighter too once we put some food in you and we pull water. But shifting all this weight on here is elongating this. And then you pulling back is forcing that tension. So just, you tend to crunch down. Really, like, watch me, I'm here. I really am like as big as I can be. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not like crunching down. I'm getting as big as I can be. And you see in the mirror how I'm pulling my arm back. Yeah, I get like, my lat looks way bigger. And then that's making the taper look a lot better. Damn, wish I could still do MP.
No.
That'd be sick. Just kidding. I'm too big for MP now. All right, that concludes today's video. Hopefully you learned a little bit about posing, learned about kind of what you should be expecting and looking for when you're getting ready for a show. Like I said, we didn't take anything to failure, just pushing blood and glycogen into the muscle. You want to be able to fill because that's a big aspect of it. You can have all this food, you can have all the carbs, you can have all the water, you can take all the subs to prepare you for show day. But if you don't know how to flex and contract that muscle and force the food into the muscle, then you're just wasting your time and energy, and you're just gonna get on stage with a lot of food in your stomach and still look small. So yeah, that's a big aspect. And then, you know, what we got for the rest of the weekend, obviously they compete on Saturday. This is Thursday now. Jack is still eating quite a bit of food. Garrett is depleting. Garrett, what I found is hit him really hard with food, fill him out, and then pull him down. It only takes about 2 days for that weight to drop. And then he was like 177 today. I would like him to be down to 175 tomorrow. And then we're manipulating water tomorrow. So if I could get him down around 173, 172, that's kind of like the sweet spot. That would be ideal for this weekend. Obviously, you know, his goal right now is just to obviously qualify here, and then we're gonna go do nationals. So right now I'm just collecting a lot of data. Like I said earlier, like I did a mock peak for both of them 2 weeks ago just to kind of gain that data, see how they kind of looked and responded to different food. So now I have all that information. Coming show week, if you have a coach that's throwing fucking Hail Marys and doing crazy shit peak week, like you're eating burgers and IHOP and pancakes and everybody's eating pancakes, that is a red flag. If your coach is feeding everybody pancakes on show day, he is a fucking moron. So I could point you to 20 of those guys here in Utah. They're losers, so you don't want to do that shit.
We'll put their name in the description.
Dude, I'm very, you can feel it on the tip of my tongue. I was about to start dropping names. So anyway, if you're doing all this crazy shit at the like end, like not good. So like today, it should just feel like you're landing a plane. I've told Jack and Garrett I have zero worry about anything. The only uncontrolled variable that I have to deal with is their own cortisol and stress. So Jack has been a saint this prep. Last prep was rough. He was in his head the whole time, but this time he's just enjoyed the process and been super happy. So I'm super lit about that. And then Garrett, obviously, you know, he has the pressure of trying to qualify, but he looks great, and I'm not super worried about like small regional show. So we have bigger fish to fry. So anyway, appreciate your guys' support. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you in Vegas, motherfuckers.